Hello, and welcome back to today's stream. Today we are playing some Pokemon Legends ZA because I want to, and that's about it. So let's just hop right in. Also, I feel like my volume is low. Oh, how do I bump this up again? There we go. Found it. Okay, because it's through my Switch, it's a little different setup than I use most of the time, but should be good. Who do we want? Choose an option below to get started. Hopefully they're pretty customizable beyond this. Or is this all the options? Well, maybe we go with, I feel like one of these three. One of these two. This one. Username real quick. And here we go. Oh, good, good. We can indeed change the hair color. That's exactly what I was wondering about. We go with the scarlet. Anything else we can? Oh, wow. Okay, yes. There are more options. They just wanted to give us a general cookie cutter option to begin with. What do we want here? I think droopy. We like looking tired. I think the standard blue is probably, ooh, or maybe the turquoise. Nah. Sapphire though. The light blue. The light blue's good. Natural's fine. Oh, okay, it's that. I see. Let's go a bit darker on that part. Beefy eyebrows. No beauty spots, no freckles. Okay, there we go. That's what we're talking about, baby. We need those dark circles. There we go. Do we look tired enough now? Perhaps. All right, let's jump into it then. But yeah, I'm back from my streaming break, I think. I think I've rested up well enough. And so I just wanted to play some chill Pokemon today. I wasn't actually sure. Oh, wait, good, good. I did go live on Twitch. I was concerned for a second. What do we got here? What do we got coming in? Is that us? Plunging down from the heavens? Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Shiny! Oh my goodness! Ooh. Who's that guy? He looks cool and old. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. The prophecy requires it. So why are we just chilling behind them there? Oh, okay. Was that all a dream? We were just sleeping away on our ride on the rails? Okay, and we're already distracted by our phone. I see. Scrolling social media. Or that was a photo album, not sure. Oh, wait, no. So we were from the view of something that jumped into our bag. Is it perhaps like a Pokemon? Like, so the very first cutscene was from the view of said Pokemon, and it just decided to run away and hide in our bag? Your train has arrived in Lumio City. Oh my goodness. We got those pants pulled up high, don't we? Very tucked in shirt. I am not a fan of tucked in shirts. Lumio City! We made it! Wow! That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumios. I hope so as well. Look around. There's an awful lot of greenery. Our legs just look so long and slender, dude. Okay, let's go. Any of these other buttons do something? We can open our satchel. Saving your progress. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was last saved. Head through the ticket gates to leave the train station. So we have a little like mission thing there. We can save our progress immediately at the Gare de Lumios. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. Then fight me. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumio City. Oh, that's all you have to say. Okay. The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. It was just so Kalos. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumios will knock your socks off. But what if I want to talk with everyone for... Oh, wow, you can even select anyone? There's so many cafes in Lumios. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. What about this person? Oh, Lumio City awaits. Time to leave. Okay, they don't want me to talk to that person. They just looked interested, you know? Looks like I'm not allowed to run into the tracks either. Oh, wait a second. What was that? Their logo there. Which Pokemon is that again? It's so familiar. It's the little, like, short little... I think it's electric type? Like a little dinosaur? I know I used it in, Pokemon Pockets, but I'm not sure if I played whatever game it came from. That is an interesting thing. I have not played Pokemon X or Y. I think it's the only mainline Pokemon games that I missed. So I believe this one, because it's ZNA, it's probably a follow-up of that. So if there's any lore involved, I'm not gonna know anything. But how complicated can it be, right? It's a Pokemon game. Pokemon Legends ZA. Yes, that is indeed the title. They really want to make sure you know, huh? Okay. Welcome to the city. Here we are. Bum, ba-dum, bum, And here we are in the big city. You know, I haven't really been to well, I've visited a few big cities, but I haven't really lived in the midst of one. The closest ever was when I was at university that was in a city, but like the university area was like its own separate town, basically, entirely secluded from the city itself, and I almost never traveled outside of it. So like that, I don't count that. Oh, punched my mic. That I don't count as like me living in the city at all. So like I've really only visited, and especially like really big cities. I've been to New York once or twice. I've been to Chicago's where I've been the most, probably. and DC as I've been to twice, but it was all like very short, you know, vacation-y trip type stuff. So I don't have like any experience living in the city. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chico! Nert! What? Oh. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. We're just... We're such a, like, stereotypical, like... country boy come to the big city. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Gare de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. If you'd turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Oh my goodness, is she coming on to me? Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? Run, man! This is a scam! Get away, get away! I just need to film you saying, Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're saying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Man, she really is just trying to rope us in. Sound good? Good. Okay, lights, camera. I haven't said anything, miss. Did she just cringe? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. This is gonna be a big fancier hotel. Welcome to Lumios City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. And I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's all up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. He's a real politician trying to get us to accept construction in the city. The construction never ends! The noise! The pain! The mega evolution of Lumios City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Is she gonna be evil? I just gotta wonder. I gotta ask. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. Wait a second, I'm trying to think. Like, are there really city billboards that also like blast like TV ads on them? Like, I'm even thinking like Times Square, I don't think audio plays from them. Can't think of any billboards that come with sound, so this is kind of wild. Like, the Pokemon world just accepts advertisements being shoved in their face, apparently. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? Oh shit. I was holding it. Okay. What the heck? That little guy stealing it? No, come back. Is that like Cubfu? Is that what he's called? I don't remember for certain. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me. I like how just lackadaisical he is about it. Well, that's news to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon! Main mission number 1. Get your travel bag back. Bum 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 bum. Get back here! Where'd he go? Wait, am I stupid? Oh, maybe I am stupid. I totally lost track of it. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. We're also like going at a really light. I'm not even sure this would be considered a jog. It's like fast walking. It's like the power walk that the gym teacher did, like back in middle school. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham. It's Pancham, okay. Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Are these punks like petty thieves that utilize Pokemon? What the heck? Hey, what's your name? Zerzon? Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. I like that name. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bad bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny! Oh my gosh, she's notorious! Speaking of notorious, hello, Pickle McDillionaire. Pickle Chew, I choose you indeed. Yes, we are back with some Pokemon, and I'm excited. I really just I've been playing so many hard, challenging games lately that I'm like, I want to reindulge in the lackadaisical years of my life, and we'll just play a little bit of Pokemon and chill. Nuzlocke, no. I literally the opposite. We're just being chill. We're just playing the video game. Especially because I have no idea what's going on with this game. I also wonder these sort of 3D world ones, like what is it? Scarlet Violet. The routes aren't quite as clear as like the older games. So I really want to go in blind and like try to catch one Pokemon per quote unquote route. is like the zones, I'm not sure they'll really line up like that very well. Those locks are tedious, yeah. I think they can be fun if it's a game you're like really familiar with and have played it already. So it's like a cool option for like a replay experience. The most annoying things seem to be like keeping in mind level caps and stuff if you want to do like a real proper challenge run. Here, wait a second, let me... Oh, whatever, we're fine. Yeah, keeping level caps in mind, that's why I think like modded game files probably work better for it, because you can actually have like in-game tools that cap your level and stuff like that. Anyway, hey, you're Tawny. She's notorious. What has she done around here? I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Battle Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Okay, so she's a bit forgetful of people that don't matter. Interesting. Here, wait a second. There we go. I was like way off screen for some reason. This should be a bit better. Boop. I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Well, to be fair, even when I play like a Smash Bros tournament or something, I don't remember the random people I face off very well. In that, some of those tournaments were you face the same people every week. Maybe it's a me problem. It's probably a me problem. I should pay more attention to people's faces. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. Okay, I'm liking Donnie. That stings. But I guess, fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. Just saying, you broke the law by stealing it in the first place? That's kind of crazy. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Hamcham's itching for another shot at you. That's why I snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself with these fists. That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. I guess that would work too. Whatever. Just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. You hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Hey, it's time for the starter. Let's go. Yippee. Now, which of these magnificent Pokemon shall we choose? Well, I gotta say, Tepig, very cute. I really like its base form. But then it becomes like inboard. Like, I don't like how it stands up. I'm one of those people that is picky about my starters that like change from quadruped to biped or the reverse. Like, why'd they have to change it? It feels like such a different vibe. So for Totodile, like, he goes to Feraligatr. He's pretty darn sick. But my actual favorite of the group, we got our little bean, Chikorita. That's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. You want to battle together with Chikorita? Hell yeah, brother. All right, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? I mean, hey, you were the one stealing my stuff. You can wait all day, okay? Like, the fact that I'm letting you do this at all, like, you're fortunate. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to... Oh, wait. There we go. I forgot. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Well, I'm not quite a first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP... Okay, yeah, we get it. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. I like the music thus far. The music's like pretty darn good. Groovin'. You are challenged by Andy, the backpacker slash bag thief. Andy the backpacker sent out Pancham. Go Chikorita. Dude, I really hope we can change our outfit soon. the like high-waisted belt, like, oh my gosh, it's getting to me. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, and use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once the opposing trainer is focused, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, Tail Whip. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Then you just tackle. Keep on tackling, Chikorita. You got this. Finish him. Erect. I'm not a fan of that outfit either, Pickle. A little questionable, You really held your own. But this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. You're the one that robbed me! Come on! Don't rob people and then be like, hey, I really wanted to beat you up because I was feeling a bit down today, you know? We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Are there any nudist VTubers? What is that question? Not to my knowledge. Here, wait, let me think. The closest would probably be those that are just like cute little mascot animals that technically don't wear anything. like a little turtle or something. I guess that wears a shell though. But they're probably out there, just not in the type of content creation circles I look at. And to a newbie at that. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. We are both losers. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Okay, thank goodness. Like, it's still a crime, by the way. You should give me, like, money, compensation, I don't know. You retrieved your travel bag. Let's go. Easy game, easy life. Hey, fist bumping. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. Bam! That's not really how you do a fist bump. You don't, like, hold them out and then hover them inches away. Or, like, just, like, barely tap. Like, come on, you gotta... wouldn't this get awkward after a while? We're just still standing here? That's huge. Winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Hey, free Pokemon, let's go! Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. This'll be fun! Thanks so much. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Yes, I know what a Pokeball is. Chico! Chikorita looks as happy as you are. Bam! The little head bonk is so good. You became Chikorita's trainer. Now that was good eye contact during that quote-unquote fist bump. So that's like a 9 out of 10. Chikorita knows what's up. Who cares if it doesn't have a fist? You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Zerzan. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I still can't believe I got all the way to the big city. Like, and I've never had a Pokemon in my life. Goodness. Thank goodness we got a free one here as well. Freebie. Hey, what did that say? You said like Battle Arena active or something? Not certain. Okay, we got some cool little holographic effects going on. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. So wait, like you have no choice? You're just forced to battle no matter what? Like what if your Pokemon's injured? Do you still have to battle? Is this like they enacted purge-like rules in their city? Just like contained to certain areas? It's like, if you're mad, go let it out in these zones at night. Everything goes. You can attack anyone. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. Toto. Fight Club. But we didn't have a choice to join this fight club. And it's like it's a whole section of the city. Do the police know about this? Does the government sanction this? They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. I'm really trusting Tawny here. I mean, she did help us out, but she could totally yoink our bag. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Because like we instantly met bag robbers. Thankfully, we also instantly met a very kind-hearted individual. It just gives us Pokemon for free. Okay, we're zooming. Let's go over here. Yep. I'm still following you, miss. There. We can really only go that fast. We're almost there. Oh no, panic! He teleported behind us. What have we got here? A pair of Battlezoin loiters. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Zerzon. Don't worry. You and your partner can win this. I believe the points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. You are challenged by Bridget the waitress. Or Brigitte? I don't know. Whatever. Go, Chikorita. Okay, lock on, tail whip, you got this? Okay, how about you launch some leafage? And then you tackle a little bit. And then I guess you tail whip because of the cooldown. And then you, wait, did I target the trainer? I almost feel like I targeted the trainer there. Brigitte the waitress sends out a Bunnelby. Oh no. Okay, leafage, quick. Wait, what? Why did that target over there? I don't know, man. I guess because leafage is ranged, the circle is showing like where it's gonna run to. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Victory! Oh my goodness, she's so shocked. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Okay, well, that's a skill issue. I literally just met this Chikorita. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Girl, I crushed you. Like, do you not lose points because I'm not competing? If so, you should be happy. Okay, wow, Zerzon, you're something. I don't know. Seems like people are just bad. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Alright, well, let's zoom. Let's get going. But man, we show up here, we instantly get robbed, and then we get attacked multiple times, in fact. My goodness. The city is rough, man. What, are they, like, teaming up? Can't they just fight each other? Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Want to get out of our way? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target, like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Doo-doo-doo! Hey, it's Floette, I think. Doesn't that flower look different from normal, though? Or Flabebe? I don't freaking know. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Okay. Don't hit them. Oh my goodness. It's firing its laser. Sheesh. Are they gonna run? What was that? Like a dazzling gleam? It has the power to pierce the heavens or something. You-do-do. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe we should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts. Huh? What? Light of Ruin? Does that sound familiar? Didn't the Pokemon Scarlet Violet, there were like 4 Ruin legendaries? Did they have moves of Ruin? I can't remember. Zurzon, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Oh my goodness. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. So if she's 3,000 year old, like, how high of a level? Like, it has to be level 100, right? That's assuming there's a cap, like, in world. I mean, I guess that's not always the case, right? Because, like, all the legendaries are ancient Pokemon, too. Like, a Relicanth, even, is, like, an ancient Pokemon, so that doesn't necessarily always equate to level and power level. We can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Wait, it shows... Yippee! Chikorita can just run around with me. Not that way. You can relax now. Okay, so through here. You following me, lady? No? Okay. Ah, there we are. I like the music. Nice and, like, jazzy. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. Imagine being 1,000-year-old and some teenager forces you to fight for your life. Yeah, I mean, some of the games, like when you capture Rayquaza or something, or like Groudon, it's like these ancient beings that control the world's natural forces. And then some kid's like, actually, Master Ball. Dude, it would be so tragic. What if I look over here first, huh? Let's head into the hotel for now. Aw, but that ladder was suspicious. So yeah, there's a lot of those. There's many such situations like that. Lumio City, this metropolis. I can't read that fast. I'm back. Is it pronounced AZ or as? I'm back as. I'm guessing AZ. I'm back, AZ. The other one's too sus. Good news. We've got a guest. Get checked in to the Hotel Z at the front counter. Whoa, this is... Why does it almost look foggy? It's just like the lighting in here? All like slightly sepia tone almost. Boop. Eh, not really. More like vignette. Is that the word? But how you been the last week or so, Pickle? Hope you've had a good one. Me, I had a lot of stuff going on at work, but now the kids are on like fall break. So I'll be able to catch up on stuff, and I've been so productive this last week, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Glad to get back to just playing games. Let me grab my bag. Ah. Okay, how about these little guys? Toto! Nerd! That gets me every time. So yeah, I'm glad that I caught up on stuff, that I got rested up. I also read like half of One Piece, which is a little absurd, but you know, when I don't stream, I have a bit more time on my hands. But yeah, I think it was good to just take a break. I did play pretty much all of Hades 2, just because it really, it's such a repetitive game that I wasn't enjoying it that much on stream, but the game itself is very fun and satisfying. Very fun. Ah, well, that sounds exciting. Spent the whole day potty training the little one. Nice. Hopefully it was very successful. So this is the owner of that travel bag sitting over there. What is that? What's this little bean crawling away? That's right, this is Zerzan. He stepped off the train at Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. You need a brewski? I need some chocolate milk or something. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I want to chill and relax with. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell, and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. He's what? Zerzal. You didn't even acknowledge that? That's kind of a crazy thing to just come out there and say. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. They just want my money. I'm AZ. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Pawnee entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper. A Pokemon trainer. Yes, I live in this world. I know what a Pokemon trainer is. So hear me now, Zerzal. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own. Okay, so they're doing the classic Professor Oak spiel at the start of the game, but instead now it's like half an hour in. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wished to say. Room 202 is yours to use. What about payment though? Like, I would like to know the cost of this. Did you already take it out of my bag? That's not legal. A key for room 202 at Hotel Z. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Guys, I think I'm being abducted. They're taking my money. I mean, yeah. Time to hit the hay, don't you think? Meet me here in the lobby tomorrow morning. You're really dictating everything I do, don't you, girl? Lumios has been kind lately. What auspicious new meeting she has brought us. Doo-doo-doo! Light of ruin beam! Okay, what is in this picture, by the way? Oh, is that a, like, what are they called? Swaddle? I don't remember what those little, like, worm creatures are again. It's like swaddle bugs, swaddle. I don't remember. Man, I'm starting to realize I'm real bad at the last couple generations of Pokemon names. Never let the abductor take you to a secondary location? True. But to be fair, as soon as I stepped in the city, like, no one knew where I was or who I was or where I was going. And maybe everyone in this city is a criminal. It's a well-worn elevator. Should I be concerned? Which floor would you like to go to? Okay, it's one of those with like the scary gates. Okay. Please do not break and plummet me to my death. Room 204. What room was mine? I don't remember. Was I 202? Whatever. I'm going to check out every single room if we can. This is room 201. The door is locked. Room 202. You unlocked it with the key. Can I not bang on all the doors? I mean, that would be pretty rude. I just keep talking about how people are acting weirdly to me, but then imagine me just running up to every single door in a hotel and banging on it. Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Don't touch it. Do not touch the water they put in the room. They will charge you for it later. Don't touch it. Back off. Back off. Be away, demon. I want to look closer at the art here. Like, is there really not a way to, like, zoom in to first-person camera? None of the buttons I'm pressing are doing that. I want to look at all the art. Oh, well, I guess we'll just rest. Ah, we're staying up all night. We're gaming. No, we're good. Sleep. Sleep. Hey, sorry. I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? Man, you are being really involved, lady. My goodness. Like, the front desk doesn't normally come and interrupt me in the midst of, like, me trying to start to sleep. I'm starting to see why no one ever stays here. Maybe the people here are, like, a little too involved in their business. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem. A stunning panorama. Okay, she seemed a little fancy there, suddenly. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Okay, that's back to normal. That's what I expect. Oh no, the abductor is taking us to a tertiary location. Panic. They're gonna shove us off the roof. Oh no. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumios City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Do I owe him? Is he doing this all for free? Like, is that why I owe him? Whatever, I'll help you out, I suppose. Thanks. That means a lot. Come on, you gotta connect. Don't just hover. It's so awkward. And oddly intimate. I don't know. Freaking hover fisting your fist bump. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumios requires him? A Zygarde cell, so that's what that was. A bit of the legendary Pokemon Zygarde. The next day, your alarm is going off. Beep, 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 beep. Wake up! A new life in Lumiose City. Wait, are we staying in a hotel forever? Isn't that, like, expensive? Like, crazy expensive? Does the Pokemon world is, like, everything provided for? Like, with no charge? Like, or at least every hotel, housing? Is this supplemented by the government? This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumiose. Now, what did I have in the bag? Can I change my outfit? Doesn't appear so. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There is a first person! It's the plus button. You can use the camera in your Rotom phone to take photos of the scenery around Lumiose City, or to capture moments you'd like to remember. Photos you take will be saved in your system's album. Yum. Where are all the Pokemon pictures? That's one. Wait, is that not the button? I'm confused. Oh, it was the minus button. It just took a while to trigger for some reason. Okay. Fish Islands? Okay. How did I do that? Okay, we gotta take artistic pictures. I see. Quasartico Inc. Still too fast for me to read, and we're playing on the Switch 1, so Switch 2 players will have no chance of ever reading those. This is room 203. The door is locked. This is room 204. The door is also locked. Wait, is this... Are they reusing the art? Here I thought they were nice painted pieces, but they're actually mass-produced! I no longer feel so special. I don't know. I don't know. Let's check out the roof again. So this is a pretty wild, like, couch and pillows to, like, have just chilling up here. Must be, like, weatherproof material somehow. Whole lot of flower pots, presumably empty. Just a bunch of leaves on the ground there. Okay, okay. What a strange view of that roof. Okay, we got a big tower over there. It's a pretty good view overall, actually. All right. That's a nice little extra feature of the hotel. They should put that in their ad. Good-a-doo! Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. The term keeps coming up. The ZA Royale's a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. Literally, they're like just attacking people left and right, forcing them to join. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around, so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted to help your help with, remember? Talk last night on the roof. I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Zerzon? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Zerzon, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. Like, that is very vague. You could do a lot of damage with one wish, or like just ask for an absurd amount of money. Like, come on, you gotta put more like terms and conditions in there so that we understand what we can even get. Also, why am I receiving this now? Did she like text it to me? Did she like snoop around in my phone inside my bag and like get my contact information to send this to me? And we gotta install an app? I don't know, man. I don't want to give up my data to those apps. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Like, this is just a random message telling me to download their app. You don't trust those. You have to go out to the actual app store first and get it from there and check the reviews. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. How did they get my info again? I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose was wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. Ooh, okay, well, suspicious app on one hand, but we get contact info? Sure. Whatever, let's go gambling. We're already gambling enough. There's the install button. Voila! Your phone is compromised. Let's go. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. Team MZ. What did that stand for? You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Really is a lot. I I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important. Please. Oh my goodness, what is that face? She's freaking out. Okay, maybe we have to agree or she's gonna have a breakdown. You've got the makings of a really good trainer. I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. Wait, did it just repeat it? You're kidding me. Okay, well, what if I just keep saying this is a lot to take in? Why even give me the option then? What if I want to be on a different team? I'm not getting much info here. Is there really no interaction for doing this like 5 times? Okay, fine. I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. No, not you. You stop crying because I won't let you do what you want. You have to stay here. You have to join my team. Stop it. No crying. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go. Your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. One of us. Okay, so I joined a cult. That's what it was. That's why they were just giving me stuff. It's a cult. You received a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Okay. Got a little bag. We got a jacket. I will say I do think the jacket's an upgrade. Like I said, I still got the tucked in shirt that I'm not a huge fan of, but at least we've got a jacket over top it. So maybe it was worth joining the cult just for slightly improved style. I still think it could use work. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'm really just standing there dead, aren't I? I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been defeated for your next promotion app, this app will also show you who you will be facing. Next challenger ticket in 1,000 points. We are rank Z. Oh my goodness. I thought we have to go up the whole alphabet? There you go. All set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to the top. Rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Zerzon. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim a victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. You-do-do. I'm surprised they're letting me talk to people. Normally cults are like, you cannot talk to anyone else. You must stay here until you are fully indoctrinated. No S rank? True. I mean, all the manga always tell me that there's like an S rank and then like a triple S rank is really the highest rank. I wonder if it'll be like a secret thing like in the post game that you can get like S ranks. But I'm guessing it's just gonna be A. Like the game is called freaking A to Z. Like, but come on, all my gacha. What about my URs? Come on. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Yes, it's been established already. And I live in a Pokemon world, I know. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumio should know is how to roll. Okay, wait, what? Okay, no, okay. I did not realize, sorry. Apparently I do need to learn. Isn't this Dark Souls? Is this Pokemon Dark Souls? How to roll. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Do we get iframes? You-do-do. Sheesh. See me rolling. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, Maisie? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud? Lida? Fair. Sorry. Is this the new member? Yep. Meet Zerzon. Enchanté. Nice to meet you. That face is funny. The droopy eyes. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumio's chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell him the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I gotta get our newbie up to speed. What? I have time. We can meet someone and learn about them and tell them about ourselves. What the heck? Okay, Zerzon. Next up, after rolling, is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of a Hotel Z. Just ruined the girl's first impression by cutting her off. How could she? Scoff. Press the B button to dash. Yes, we can go faster. There's no need to hold the button down. Will continue to dash as long as you are moving. Press the Y button to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Okay, yeah, we can dash. That is helpful. We probably should have dashed yesterday when we were running away from trainers trying to murder us. Oh, that roll feels a little weird. Like you zoom, man. Like you're propelling your, like what is your hamstring strength, man? Like you are launching yourself forward at the beginning. Like you're gonna like break something. concerning. Anyway, you can continue your talk. Sorry for her interrupting you. She's a bit over the top. If guests see people battling Pokemon right out front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. Really? I thought Pokemon battle, like, people attack you on the street with Pokemon battles at night. Why would they find that weird? A Pokemon battle is a fine thing. You learn much about a person by seeing what Pokemon they battle with and how. Okay, there we go. Save progress. Oh, okay, interesting. So we currently have a level cap of 20 for Pokemon that'll listen to our commands until we have to like find a new badge or something. Either that or like the ranking up to rank A might be how they control that in this game. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Hang on a minute. Come on, let's have a battle already. Okay, we'll do it. I just have to deny her at every single turn. I feel compelled to. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. That's the weirdest thing about this hotel? Yeah. Yeah. You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Tawny of Team MZ sent out Totodile. Go, Chikorita! Okay, apparently this girl has not learned type matchups yet, so I think we're gonna be fine. Leaf Edge! Tackle! Wow, we are so skilled! I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. You have another? Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types total. Yeah, I know. I know matchups. Oh no! I knew she had more Pokemon, but it doesn't feel fair that she's doing this. Tail whip that punk. Tackle that punk. Leafage, I guess, because you don't have anything else. Yeah, tail whip that punk. Okay, tackle them. Tackle, go. Okay, Leaf Storm. And then we'll get like one more tackle in. What are they doing? Like, they're just chilling. They're not even trying. Oh my goodness. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer because you mash your abilities on cooldown. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. The future? What? That's a little grand. We're stepping it up big time there. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. We're actually a cult preparing for doomsday. We have to like save the world. No pressure. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Battle Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So, we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom's phone map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumios. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring by pressing plus. No wonder that button did nothing before now. From your map, press X to open your mission list, then L and R to switch between the tabs, and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Okay. Missions. Have a battle with Tani. Yeah, we already did that. Good job, me. We are so skillful. Okay, so it's a big circular city with a wall around the edge, it looks like. This reminds me of my isekai anime. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now, let's move, shall we? Oh, you're going with me again. I see. The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? New life in Lumios. Visit the Pokemon Center. Yada yada. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have Rock Smash. Well, this sucks. What do you think's the deal here, Zerzon? A pack of wild street boulders? Yes. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. I mean, the city just talked about doing construction and stuff. Like, are they not maintaining the roads over here? I forgot that I can dash. Hey, up here. Okay, she wants me to climb a freaking ladder. In real life, wouldn't a ladder like this be kind of scary? It's like totally vertical and you're going up 3 stories. Like if you slip and fall, you could definitely get injured. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Like if that's the only detour, that's like a hazard. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my god! Did I just jump down a story and a half? I jumped down 2 stories? I didn't know you were such a daredevil. Like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna break my ankles. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route. So we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. This was all just a plot to get me to like follow her in life or death situations, isn't it? It's once again like the cult indoctrination. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Hello, fancier. I don't want to spend all my pocket money on Pokeballs. I want to be able to catch new Pokemon friends whenever they pop up. So true, so true. Try talking to the lady at the counter. Yep, that's indeed a Nurse Joy. Enchanté. Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them. No charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone? Man, they all be shilling for apps. There's a promotion underway right now. You catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex. There's a prize in it for you. Aloha, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? I'm gonna pass. Oh, don't be shy, it's free. Here, I'll get it set up. Dude, the whole city is a cult. None of them listen to you. They force apps and choices down your throat nonstop. They're all in on it. Alright, see you later, Pickle. Be careful about cults. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I'll be back next week too, by the way, streaming more. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Zerzon. That's a cult in the town you live in? Okay, yeah, actually be cautious then. Please, avoid them. I do wonder how many actual cults there are just like around the place. Probably a shocking amount. I, for one, am a part of the Vtuber cult, but you know, we are one of the respectable cults, you know? Registering Pokemon. Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokédex. Registered number 001, Chikorita. The Pokédex. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it, via evolution, or receiving it from another trainer. Chikorita. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It is docile and loves to soak up the sun's rays. Wait, you can view the different motions. Ooh, spin to win! I love it. This is why I love Chikorita, man. They're so goofy. Spin to win! Wait, it doesn't do them in order? Yeah. Look at that determination. The absolute power of this bean. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app that you had no choice in installing or not. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. I probably need Pokeballs first, right? Just saying? Or are you giving me even more free perks? Like, this is a lot, lady. Like, you're either the most generous person alive, or you really are suspicious for trying to get me to, like, do something very high profit for you. Something dangerous. It's just stacking up things so that I'll agree later. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose. The wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. And how did you explain this to the wild Pokemon? They just decide to not go beyond the glowy gates? The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now, let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose City, where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitat. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing plus to open your map. Into the wild zone we go! Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Oh, do I have to, like, release the targeting for the Pokemon? Yeah, probably. Like, because if I want to press the dodge roll button... Okay, so I have to be ready to, like, untoggle and dodge. Can I just tank all the aggro so my Pokemon never gets hurt? That would be a really cool method of Pokemon training. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to target, to focus on your target Pokemon. Then you can press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If it hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Man, they're really giving us so many benefits here. Device for capturing wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Well, that's good to know. Pokeballs are apparently comfortable. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. Yeah, we just heard that. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more up arrow symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of capturing. Okay, that's good to know. Oh my goodness, 4 arrows! That's more than they showed in the other tutorial. Oh wait, I'm not even like aiming. It's just auto like lock. Okay. I mean, I guess that's nice. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball, and I bet you'll get it. The donk. What if I just try to run away? What if the game just freezes? Okay. No, we're good. Try catching that Fletchling for starters. She won't let me leave. Someone help. This lady is holding me hostage. Someone help. Pokemon actually terrify me. I don't want to catch any of these. Congrats. You caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to help to battle with will help you. I can't read. Will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. It's a bunny! That Pokemon's called Bumblebee. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. Isn't that concerning? If something... Like, what if you fail to catch it? If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You need to bring out your partner so that you can catch this wild Bumblebee. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press the arrows to choose Pokemon for your party, then press up to send it out to fight. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful. If you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. I would never, because I've got the dodge roll. Fight me. You gotta catch the Bumblebee. I know, lady. I'm dodge rolling. I'm dodge rolling here. Okay, whatever. Get out here, buddy. Oh. Use Leaf Edge to murder them. Use Tackle to also murder them. catch window activated. Nice. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Press down the left stick to crouch. Good to know. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Wow, it's free real estate out here. They just hand it over. My goodness. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Okay, our mission is to catch some Pokemon. Hey, do you know about potions? This sounds like advertisement. You should take some of them to use on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. Oh, free stuff, wow. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a center. Either people are incredibly kind, or like I said, the cult. It's a cult. Okay, what do you want, lady? Are you the same person as before, or someone else? The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to, to lock on. Oh, shocking. Scatterbug, that's what you're called. I definitely forgot that. Attack! Attack again! Sure, leafage! Sure, tackle again! Sure, we'll Pokeball that. Wow, we're so skilled. Not sure how I feel about the... Wait, can we... I feel like it should be a toggle lock-on system, not a hold down. Isn't that kind of weird? Is there a setting we can change, maybe? Because, like, if every battle, if I'm just holding down the left trigger, that just feels a little strange. Settings. Fast text speed, fixed. Camera stuff is fine. Yeah, I guess that's all fine. But yeah, okay, so not really many other settings. It was literally just like text speed as an option. Okay, I kind of just want to murder a fletchling for no reason. You got this, Chikorita. Not exactly our, like, best matchup here, but I am not capturing you, fool. Attack it again. Attack it once down. Ooh, Mareep. Okay, now Mareep is cool. Let's go. Tackle that punk. Ooh, leafage. Boom. I'm still wondering what happens if you fail to catch one after that. Hopefully they get like a little bit of health back or something, and they'll like try to attack you. I don't know. Paralyze heal. Would you care for a sample? Well, I don't see why not. We're giving away 1 Lumio Skelette on the house for new customers. Do I even have money? Like, everything I've gotten thus far has been for free. It's crazy. Pokemon World is crazy. Popular treat in Lumio City. It can be used to cure any status condition. It's the lava cookie, but like early? What if I want to buy some? The famous flavor of Kalos that's baked right here in Lumio City. Yes, we've got Lumio's Galettes. What would you like, young trainer? It's 350 Poké Dollars for a galette. Sound good to you? Sure. Thank you so much for your purchase. I would have to buy every single one individually? Why? Let me buy them in mass, lady. I never want to deal with status conditions, ever. Okay, well, I found a Weedle, so... Oh, wait, I didn't notice we have disarming voice now. Which I forgot is, like, not very effective against nugs. But whatever, it's fine. I mean, hey, Mega Beedrill, by the way, actually pretty hype. I've been watching the YouTuber Smallant. He does a lot of different, like, challenge runs for different games, like speedrunning Mario Odyssey. Did a bunch of, like, modded stuff, a bunch of obscure challenges. It's one of my favorite types of content to watch, honestly, is game plus, like, fun little restriction. Like, I played Pokemon, but I could never heal a single time at a Poke Center or with items or anything like that. Yeah, some of them were pretty wild. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he's been doing the Run and Bun, like, Pokemon, what's it called? It's like a Nuzlocke mod. It's like a Kaizo. It's like a really challenging Pokemon hack game that you have to, like, calculate out every single move to the nth degree, and it's shown me just how absurd Mega Beedrill could be, or at least in that setup. I don't know how much the game changed. I know it added a bit of accuracy to moves, but I don't think it functionally changed, like, evolutions or Pokemon stats. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders, too. Leaf Edge! Well, not that one. What if I try to go out the other side, huh? Okay, yeah, there is, like, a exclamation mark that I totally ignored. That's probably telling me where to go. So let's go over there. Let's get out of here. The power of science is amazing. Holotech keeps wild zones safe. So these are, like, solid holograms, by the way. Crazy technology, huh? Wild Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today. Nuh-uh. Did that happen in the past? Were you getting beat up on your daily postal route? I'm studying Pokemon so I can be a professor. Sure wish I could use Rock Smash. Agreed. Tiny. You got a tiny little mushroom. Ooh. Holographic person? Are they a human from elsewhere? Is this like a voice call type thing? Is this person, like, remoting in from somewhere? Or is this like a Hatsune Miku is my wife situation? Where it's like an AI or program that is like a companion. I keep hearing that redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. If that's true, isn't it outrageous? If Lumiose can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. What is with the hologram people? The technology here is insane! You are trying to catch 5 species of Pokemon for that reward, right? But where are you headed? Where is she at? Where am I being watched from? How do you know, Tawny? Now wait, I know. We let her install apps on her phone. We put a tracker on our phone. It is a cult. She's crazy. They're all crazy. How do we get out? How can we escape? If you run out of Pokeballs, stop by the Pokemon Center to stock up. And if you run out of money to buy Pokeballs, just sell them tiny mushrooms or something. So that's why those stuff are lying around, huh? Well, I think we gotta accept it. We can't escape. We cannot escape Tawny. He is too all-knowing. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You know I did. You were watching. You're always watching. You did. Nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. She's really letting me go on my own. Okay, we gotta tell someone. We gotta tell someone about the cult. They gotta get us out. He looks almost too, like, emotionless. Are they in a different cult? Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. That is the most bizarre look of surprise or shock on her face. I don't know what it is. Like, just look into her eyes. It just seems... like, she's not looking at us, is she? She's, like, looking past us. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize, as promised. She scares me. Why does she scare me so much? Oh my gosh, she's like... I can't walk around there. She's like... she's locked on, man. You can find our acting director on the 3rd floor. You're kind of cool. You can retrieve Pokemon you've sent to your boxes from the main menu. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. What's this kid doing? You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more Pokemon, yeah, send to your boxes. I know. The newspaper! Ah, dang it. I can only talk to the kid again. Here I thought I'd come back to good old Lumios, but the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. Oh my goodness, what is this elevator? We were talking about the rickety elevator earlier, but this one seems like a death trap. It's like tiny, like you can't fit multiple people in that. How inefficient. Okay. I'm gonna check out the lab because they just let me, I suppose. Dude, that elevator spooks me, man. Don't mind me just stealing stuff. Ooh, great ball. He was definitely watching me. Like, look at that side eye. Bombastic side eye. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. Oh yeah, I forgot. What, I keep pressing the wrong stuff. What do we got? We got male, female. Okay. So we got a male Chikorita, huh? Isn't there something weird like your starter Pokemon is more likely to be male and female? It was like a really weird little quirk that I think I read about. I thought it was like a 3/4 chance for the Pokemon to be male, maybe? Like why? I don't know. I don't know if it varies from Pokemon to Pokemon or if it's just universal, but it's like a really strange thing. Like why? To become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. I'd love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. Ooh, lantern. What the heck are you doing here, kid? This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. Okay, we got some fancy hovering Pokeballs. Yep. Ooh, that's a cool Garchomp thing. Oh, wrong button again. I guess I'll just let Chikorita roam around a bit. Certainly that is fine, right? Look at that Garchomp. What do we got over here? I mean, hey, look. Charts go up and to the right, you know, stonks. Pokemon stonks. We got it. Now let's set up. No, not the lobby. I'm a fool. Wasting time. We're wasting sunlight. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban development plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? You okay, miss? She's looking pretty cool. Okay, I'm not sure about the pattern. I'm not sure about the eyelash stuff. I'm not sure anymore. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? I'm not alone. I've got my Pokemon. Well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at, lady. Oop. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you come all this way to see me, I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. Dude, if every single person that catches 5 Pokemon interrupts her, like the director, and she just was talking about having like too much of a workload, you have to be able to delegate this to someone else. So far you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species, look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Like, do people not try to catch Pokemon in the Pokemon world? Like, if they spent their whole life up to this point not having caught 6 Pokemon, that's kind of crazy. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know? Do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help. You will help, right? Dude, am I getting pulled into a second cult? Is this city just a, like, amalgamation of different cults that are just gonna try and strong arm you into joining them? We can't say no. We're not allowed to say no. Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you to all kinds of research requests, understood? Good. So no discussion of pay or anything like that? I guess I'm an intern. Maybe that's worse than a cult. Mabel's Research. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs, so keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Like, look at us. Do we just look like a pushover? Is that why everyone just walks over us? Is that why? Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Wow. Like, am I the first person to show up and you're immediately spilling that? Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's red letter day. Okay, they're doing like pyramid scheme strats too. As a reward for MLM, right? Multi-level marketing stuff. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu and check out Mabel's Research to claim your reward from me. It's all a scam to get me to do her work without proper pay. Just give me polka dollars, not... Okay, Rock Smash is kind of nice though. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching level 2. The user attacks with a punch. This may also lower the target's defense stats. Your reward for reaching the next research level will be a TM for Mud Shot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so that they move slower. Would that be crazy for like kiting? Also, do moves not have accuracy in this game? Do they always hit? Yeah, that just sounds crazy for like trying to kite. If we could, I mean, I guess we can't really control our Pokemon's positioning too much, I assume. Protect, Thunderfang, Fire. Ooh, all the fangs. I love the fangs. Fangs are cool moves. Whirlpool, Shadow Claw. Oh, we got XP candy in this as well, huh? Then all the way at the maximum level, we get a Shiny Charm Master Ball. Okay, so Master Ball and Shiny Charm are locked behind these like Pokedex-esque requests, I guess. Otherwise, mostly TMs, it looks like. Got Nasty Plot there, really good one. Earthquake! Surf! Yeah, okay. That stuff seems important. Register various Pokemon in your Pokedex. Catch them, evolve them. However you do it, it's all the same. Okay, so there's just catching Pokemon general, catching specific types, capturing everything in a specific zone, and winning Pokemon battles is the one weird one. So, okay. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances. You learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like to. See how nice I am? That is a great change from the other gens, by the way. I'm not sure when they started that, but I think that's existed in other games. Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Or did you have to craft the multiple copies in the previous game? I'm not actually sure. I swear there was another game that had infinite use TMs though. Curiosity is the spice of life. By which I mean, get those research tasks done, kid. I'm not getting any younger here. Oh, she really is pressuring us. Oh my gosh. I just realized she has a gamer chair. Oh my goodness. Like, she seemed a bit pushy to me, but now that I know she has a gamer chair, I mean, hey, she's still abusing her power, man. She's pressuring us. What's she looking at on the tablet there? Nothing. She's looking at nothingness and like a random graph thing. What is this? Is that like VR goggles or something? She's got a mouse. Nice, nice. Wireless. Cool. Is this a printer? What do we got over here? Or is that a desktop? Oh, that's the desktop. Okay, you got a desktop PC. Kind of odd laying it down on the side there. But whatever. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's head down in this absolutely horrifying elevator again. Back to the lobby. Yippee! And let's get out of here. Wait, do you have anything new to say, you freakish woman? Our acting director is currently seeking research assistants, you know. Then put up an ad and actually pay them! Though hey, if our housing doesn't cost money, I guess we don't need things to pay. Scrafty! A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Zerzon? That's me. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased about. So pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ. So we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. But I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. I mean, I seem really bad at rejecting people. If I'm in a cult and a pyramid scheme. Yep. I'm something about me just strikes everyone as a total pushover, and they're right. After all, you'll fare better if in the ZA Royales if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? You received a striped Trilby. Okay, interesting name. Sheesh. We're looking slick in that fedora there. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing minus while on the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Peace. They seem neat. Especially if they were the one that embroidered the jacket. Really chill of them to be like, and if they're not your style, just swap it up. Hey, you get your prize? It's a TM! The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? She knew. He's in on it! The entire city is one giant cult! They know! You ought to teach the move to Bunnelby, so it can break those boulders lying around. And if she knew about the TM for Rock Smash, doesn't that mean she should have it and she should have been able to break the boulders earlier? Huh? Either that or she's watching me again. Actually, that's more likely. Yeah, the app she installed on her phone has wiretapping as well as location tracking. TMs allow you to teach moves to your Pokemon. They can be used however many times you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Okay. Satchel. Rockety Smash. Sure, Bunnelby, you gotta learn the Rock Smash. You're the only one that can. So, rather fortunate that we caught you, I suppose. Not a huge fan of how much it's railroading you here at the start. It basically said catch, like, almost every Pokemon in that first zone. I would like to have a bit more freedom of who to catch, honestly, but... Wait, do I really have to, like, send out Bunnelby specifically and then click Rock Smash? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe if I tried clicking on it without Bunnelby out, maybe it would still work. Am I going to be allowed to walk over here or no? Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. She won't let us go anywhere. She knows she's always watching. The horrors. Anyway, let's beat up some rocks. Where are the rocks? I swear there were more rocks in here. Yep. There's some over that way. Hey, there's an item hiding. Tiny mushroom. I'm guessing tiny mushrooms might have a chance to spawn every time you enter a zone. Okay, yeah, you have to manually, like, find your Pokemon and then find the TM move and then use it. It'd be nice if you could just click on the thing and it would send out the Pokemon at least. But, oh well. It's not that big effort or anything. It's fine. If you're looking for Hotel Z, it's straight down this alley here. Are you, like, advertising? I mean, if they need someone standing out here, like, guiding the way, they should just have a sign. Like, is there no sign pointing to it? Hotel this way? And not only that, but, like, to enter this, you have to go past these doors down this hallway. Like, I would think that's private property, and I'd have no idea that this is a hotel. So no wonder they aren't getting people, right? It's just like a weird overpass thing. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable just meandering back here. Like, there's not even anything around here. What the heck? What the helly? Come on! I can't even investigate the weird little thing over there. Honey, please! How precise is your location tracking on my phone? It's insane! You have a possessive girlfriend or something. Hyper possessive. Nah, she's our handler. The cult leader. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Pure perfection. Get ready. The fedora. It is goofy. Starting to get used to Lumios? It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's a lot. Especially because of you guys. Wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion map announcement for Trainer Zerzon, Rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zach, Rank Z. What a coinky-dink! Why hello! The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. It'll be really funny if the trainers in every tier just match the letter of the rank, like the first letter of their name. To qualify you for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. I guess it's time for your first promotion match. I just showed up, lady. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win a battle, you're promoted to the next rank. A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in the app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come and find me. Man, this tutorial lasts freaking forever. Speaking of forever, I think I gotta call it here, man. We've made progress. It's entertaining. I like the world, the characters thus far. The combat will take some getting used to, but it doesn't seem bad. Biggest thing I do wish it was like a toggle lock on, not a hold down lock on. That's like the one big thing. It just feels weird to like hold down left trigger the entire time you're doing combat. But otherwise entertaining, and we'll definitely be playing more of this. But yeah, I will call it here though. Put that to sleep. But yeah, I'm back. Oh, and trying to reach for the thing to adjust my monitor. Makes me almost smash my head into the camera. But yeah, anyways, I'm back. I will try to return next week. On Monday, we will either play, we'll probably just be playing more of this until late, like Thursday. I might end up playing Baby Steps, the rage game, because I have work off that day, and if I'm gonna do a rage game, I want to like start early in the day and just play it nonstop to hopefully finish it in one crazy stream. But we'll see if I feel like doing that. But that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks so much for stopping by, everyone. Especially after my break. I do feel reinvigorated. I felt like it was much easier for me to come up with tangents to go off of today. So I don't know if that's because of the new game or just taking a bit of time off, but yeah, I think it went well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the future. Anyway, this has been Zerzon. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all next time. Goodbye and farewell. I'll be back Monday. Bye-bye.